Welcome on in, gamers. We're in the ice belt, and we do need to finish the ice belt before we move on to anything else. We need to get the generator back on. Thank you, Miyamoto-san, friend of the channel. Glad that you are here, and thank you for redeeming that, Dippy. Celebrated per class, and every student brings... Oh, so it's kind of like a potluck. That's lovely. That's lovely. I like that. Nothing gets you in the holiday spirit more than, like, bringing the community together a la potluck. That sounds lovely. When I worked at a school, a teacher would make Christmas breakfast for staff only, and it was amazing. I do love it when there is a little bit of a breakfast in the teacher's lounge. That is nice. Usually during, like, Teacher Appreciation Week, we'll have one of the secretaries in the office basically make a bunch of breakfast burritos en masse, and we'll just have some breakfast together in the teacher's lounge. It's awesome. It really comes out in April? My gosh, it's going to be quick. I'm excited for the Mario Galaxy movie, too. Concord Water... What is that, Apex? What is that? Welcome on in, by the way. I hope that you're happy, healthy, and hydrated. Concord Watermelon. Is that a watermelon that tastes like Concord grapes, or is this just a really tiny watermelon that's shaped like a Concord grape? Using the mouse feature at all? I am playing on Switch 2. I am not using the mouse feature. I'm doing this on Pro Controller. I thought about doing the mouse mode, and, like, maybe in my own time, I might want to try the mouse mode a little bit. But the way that I see it, with the lock-on features being as generous as they are, I think that it's actually totally fine just doing things with the controller. Brought the same thing I did last year's Christmas breakfast, which was a Thai snack akin to crab rangoons. Yo, I love crab rangoons, except the filling was chicken instead of crab. Boo. Boo. No, I know that crab can be expensive. It's a watermelon that's been concorded. Oh, God. So it's going to, like... Snack time? It's going to be a commercial flop, and it's going to cause the stock of PlayStation to tumble. Oh, no. I did get a pretty darn good gift. I ended up getting a Lego set that I put on my wish list, and I was very excited to get it. I got the Nintendo Game Boy, whatchamacallit? The Nintendo Game Boy Lego set. And I absolutely love it. I also got new monitor stands. And so my monitors are a lot higher than they normally are. And we're still very much getting used to them for streaming. I'm used to kind of looking down a little bit, but now I'm looking more up to read you guys' chat. I know that you guys, it looks completely normal on your end because I'm made of pixels and whatnot, but it's very nice, and I can adjust them however I want. So those are the two ones that I'm really happy about. Also, salad tossers. I got some good salad tossers. You finally got your Switch 2? I saw, and you've been posting in the Discord about Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you to finally play those games. It's awesome. I know that, like, Mario Kart World takes some getting used to, and, like, the AI is definitely different, and, like, the mechanics are different, but I love Mario Kart World. And Donkey Kong Bonanza, my guy. Would fried wontons have been a better name? I mean, probably, but, like, I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm just giving you a hard time because I love crab rangoons. They're one of my favorite things on planet Earth. This year, I'm going to spend time rearranging my room and buying a bigger desk to fit my three monitors. I don't even know what I would do with 3 monitors. I would have one monitor that I have for, like, OBS for streaming, one monitor for the game. Maybe the other monitor I would put, like, Subway Surfers on, you know, just to maintain focus and whatnot. Dad got me a good quality D&D dice set. I also got, so I bought myself a new set for a campaign that I'm doing. And they're really nice metal dice that have little Cthulhus on all the dice faces. It's a really cool looking dice set. But I also got a purple dice set that is themed to Yennefer from the Witcher series. And so, like, at this point, I kind of need a dice box. I'm not going to lie. Like, I have so many dice sets for tabletop RPG dice. And I just keep adding more to the collection. I need to find a way to organize them rather than just shoving them all into like a 4x6 by like 1.5 box, you know? 13 days till the Switch 2 edition of Animal Crossing comes out. You know what? We might end up playing some of that, actually. Maybe not. Maybe not, actually. Because my girlfriend already has the island on my Switch. I'll talk with her. I'll talk with her, because she did kind of drop Animal Crossing really hard, like, a few months ago. I don't know. I don't want to delete her island if she wants to save it and keep it. At the same time, I don't know. I'll talk. One monitor for streaming, one monitor for the game. The last monitor is for the 10-hour version of Caramel Dansen. You know what? Yes. Yeah, Mario Kart World, DK Bonanza, Persona 3 Reload, and Cyberpunk. How is Cyberpunk on the Switch 2? I still haven't even played it on PC, but like, it looks really impressive running on Switch 2. Good game, Little Octo. Welcome on in. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. This game is good. It is not perfect. I did also end up beating it on my personal profile over Christmas, so I know where the game goes, and I know some of the issues that the game has later on in the gameplay. I understand some of the criticisms that people make about it, but I also feel like a lot of the negativity about this game is a little bit overblown. Yeah, no, I'm kind of with you, Little Octo. I'm kind of with you. That's kind of where I'm at as well. I do have a surprise later on in stream related to the game, and it does have to do with poor spending habits on my end. Grandma got me a big fleece blanket. I love a good fleece blanket. Oh, that's good. Left is for Twitch, middle is for game, and watching videos. Right is for vertical, and split displaying both Pokemon database and Discord. You know what? Actually, having a third monitor would help with Nuzlocke. Because then I could keep the type chart always open, and then I could also scroll through like different Nuzlocke guides. So you know what? I can get that. Oh, hopping off? No worries, Dippy. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Ending makes me... Yeah. Without getting into spoilers, because there are people in Twitch chat who have not played and beaten the game yet, I find the ending disappointing in more ways than one. But we will cross that bridge when we get to it. I can play games like Xenoblade, but DK Bonanza is overwhelming me because of how much random loot there is. It very much has the same level of philosophy as Mario Odyssey, in that everywhere that you go, every nook and cranny, you are going to be finding something. And that is both a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because there's always something to do. It's a curse because sometimes that is overwhelming. And, you know, it's just, you got to kind of roll with the punches. My general advice when it comes to Donkey Kong Bonanza, do not try to 100% it all on your first playthrough, just going through the world, because you're gonna unlock new bananas when you end up beating the game anyways. It has a very expansive post game. Worry about 100%ing it once you are done. Collect enough bananas to leave you at least partly satisfied, beat the final boss of the area, and then move on to the next area. You can always come back. In conclusion, redacted, Little Octo, yes. I do the slap sensor and saw 3 bananas all clustered together. Yeah, it's everywhere. All right, we have finally reached the end of our resources. Tomorrow we will abandon this lab and at Chitoya's instruction, move to Chrono Tower built in Soul Valley. We will not be able to save our brethren. Why could we not find a way to stabilize the Griever cells when they reverted to their Lemorne counterparts? What did we miss? I will ponder this for the rest of my life. I do like that as well. I really like Kanari in Legend ZA. I know that not everybody does, but I'm a fan of her. Oh my gosh, we are very much early to mid-game in this playthrough. Oh, we already got those guys. Now you can tell with the limited amount of with the limited amount of energy tanks that we have. We are very early game. I would spend hours destroying the whole map. Yeah, but then you also do get bonanzas later on in the game that really assist with that. So once again, I do not recommend doing it all in one fell swoop. All right, here we've got the energy generator. We got these. Let's go ahead and do this. I think it was just Iono again. It's very similar to Iono, but I think slightly less annoying. Okay, we got the bomb slot. Oh, yes, you know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna bring this up here. Energy generator. Card Fight Vanguard reference? I'm just gonna nod my head and agree. Sure, man. I like Vinny too. My favorite one was Corbeau. I love Corbeau. I am a Corbeau apologist, and I think that Corbeau did nothing wrong, personally. Let's go ahead and scan that. Now, that's going to create a spider ball track that we do not have access to yet, but there is an item up there, so we're going to have to come back to it. There's also a log here. We're going to read it. So mindless mashing is better post-game, in my opinion. Yeah, I would say so. First Pokemon character to canonically... True. Dislike the quest for the Ghost Girl. It took 8 months. I mean... ZA has its issues. Out of all of the Switch 2 games that I have played, ZA has unfortunately been my least favorite. Ironically, it kind of runs into a lot of the same issues that Metroid Prime 4 runs into, in that on one hand, it is the best that the franchise has ever been. On the other hand, there are some modern design choices that really drag down the experience. It's just when it comes to Metroid, I'm a little bit more forgiving than when I am with Game Freak. I like story spoiler pertaining to Vinny and Jet. Fair. Just now the main generator is stopped. This means that the boiler we use for heat will also stop, the temperature will drop, and I expect the facility will be frozen solid. The area will switch to low power mode, which uses wind energy. This should be enough to maintain operation of the cryopods, in which our brethren sleep. I believe we have done everything we could here, but ultimately we could not save our kind. I am overwhelmed with helplessness. I trust the words of Chitoya that someday our savior will appear. All I can do right now is pray. I am Targun, and I am utterly defeated. RIP. I do like Jacinthe. Yeah, no, Corbeau, though. Corbeau's my favorite. I am a Corbeau apologist, and I don't even feel bad about that. Also found out that if there's a banana behind a grate, break the terrain around it, you will eventually... Eventually you will. Yes. I'm kind of skipping a lot of the other scans because most of the scans are just not that interesting. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but a lot of it just isn't interesting. I will scan like bosses and whatnot. Do you see the icon here? I wonder if it has to do with our psychic shot. Oh, wow. So now we need to head in here. And then we do this one. That turns on that one. I have a friend that ended up getting the DLC. All I've heard is that the donuts are really annoying. That's all that I know. I don't really have a desire to play the DLC because, like, My playthrough of ZA, like, I beat the base game and I was totally satisfied. I didn't need any more. I feel like it makes Samus less relatable to people as she is no longer a normal person. I mean, like, if it weren't for Samus, like, literally speaking in other games, we could at least do the Link thing where she's, like, nonverbal autistic. But, like, we can't even do that because Other M exists. And Metroid Dread exists. We know that she is capable of talking. She just, I guess, doesn't really like this cast of characters. Yeah, Samus was never a normal person. She literally does have the DNA of like 3 different alien races embedded within her. At this point in the story, she only has like 2. Because this is before she's fused with Metroid DNA. Spoilers for Metroid Fusion, I guess, but like at the same time, that's extensively talked about in this game. Having seen the full playthrough of the DLC, it really feels like Pokemon just sold the post-game for $30. That's a shame, man. That's a real bummer. We're gonna go ahead and drop a save. Indigo Disc might set the bar so high for DLC, it exaggerates how underwhelming That's a bummer, man. And see, the thing is, I feel like the DLC for Donkey Kong Bonanza has become more worth it over the years. Not over the years, what do I mean? Over the months that we've gotten, like, new updates and whatnot. Because each of the new layers is, like, really... Each of the new layers has different challenges and whatnot. And they keep having new updates. If Pokemon ends up doing, like, monthly updates, then maybe it could be worth it. But, like, I don't know, man. I just need Pokemon Coliseum XD remakes. That would be nice. Okay, wait, hold up. Lore. We've done everything we can. This will be the final attempt. Genetic adjustments are complete. This is a very creepy cutscene, by the way. I'm just letting you guys know. They're trying to convert them back to Lemorne. Abnormality with rapid cell proliferation has occurred. Suspend the sequence. It didn't work again. Treatment of subject 763 has failed. Place the subject in the healing pod. I will inform Chitoya. How unfortunate. It is really kind of sad. Well, like every month or so, or every month or 2 months, we've gotten like updates for like new layers that you can do as part of the roguelike mode. Oh, we can't make that jump, so we're gonna have to scan for something in here. Or maybe we're gonna have to go back. Oh. Wait, hold up. Emerald Rush, Little Octo. Yeah, Emerald Rush is basically like a roguelike mode for Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's also awesome. Alright, we'll go ahead and scan that. Have you noticed every duo pair can't hurt their partner? Kanari is electric, your grandpa is ground. Oh, no. Okay, we already did that. What we need to do is we need to now go in here. There we go. It was closed, but now it's open. I do really love the atmosphere. I think that for a lot of the main areas, they absolutely nailed the atmosphere in this game. Like I said, when this game is Metroid, it is peak Metroid. But when you have, like, a lot of the additional stuff that was added just to make it more open world... activating a bomb slot... Oh, the bomb slot's up there. Their desire to make it more modern and more in tune with what modern audiences want ended up dragging down the rest of the experience. The thing with Metroid Prime 4 is that, again, I understand that it's basically hallways and it's not like interconnected maps like we saw with Metroid, but when you actually explore this world, the atmosphere and the music are some of the best that we have ever experienced throughout the entirety of the franchise. And that, to me, it feels like Metroid. It is very difficult to get lost in this game, so that doesn't exactly feel like Metroid.
Snack time?
A Dalek. Thank you. Thank you, Apex. But so, because it is very difficult to get lost in this game, that doesn't necessarily feel like Metroid, but I do feel like the atmosphere and the music do make up for that in some regard. The tacked on world and the very end where you're collecting all the green crystals really drags down the end game experience, and I do not necessarily blame people for quitting the game at that point, but like, I don't know, it feels like this is a game that has all of the ingredients that make a good cake. You've got the eggs, you've got the flour, you've got the sugar, you've got the butter, you've got the milk, you've got all the different flavorings, and you're combining them, and they are in perfect ratio. But instead of cooking it in a cake pan, you cooked it in a soup pot. And so the middle is still raw. There are parts of the game, the parts on the outside, that taste delectable and are one of the best cakes that we have ever gotten from this particular bakery. It's just really hard to ignore the raw middle. Does that make sense? Does the analogy fit? Because like, that's kind of what I'm going for here. Like, the connective tissue doesn't exactly work, but the individual pieces are peak. I love playing as Metroid just as I love playing Zelda in The Legend of Zelda. Well, yeah, sure. They didn't put it in the oven. Yeah. Philippe mentions that he gave Corbeau the title of boss because Corbeau beat him, and I'm like, how? Sorry, you're responding to Derpy Boy. That was, oh yeah. I think another reason was that it took ages to come out, so hype was intense. And the interview that we ended up getting was really eye-opening, because I really get the feeling that Kensuke Tanabe basically had an idea for an open-world Metroid game, gave the design doc to Bandai Namco. Bandai Namco tried to put together a game that fit that design document, and Nintendo was like, well, this is a terrible idea. This is bad. Let's go ahead and give it to Retro Studios because they've got a proven track record. But Retro Studios take the design document and they're like, this isn't going to be good. But ended up going with it anyways. Kensuke Tanabe, I swear. We don't like what he's done with Paper Mario, and we don't like what he's done with Metroid. Middle of the map is... Yeah, Soul Valley is a bit cringe. They absolutely cooked with the new Megas, introducing Mega Dimensions, though. I do like the new Megas that they have, yes. Especially Mega Y Absol, or Mega Absol Y, or whatever it's called. There is little more we can do. Every experiment has ended in failure, and the results remain unchanged. If we put the facility in low power mode, it should remain intact for as long as there is maintenance tanks to look after it. We can leave behind our records, but will anyone ever see them? And if so, will they succeed where we could not? No, this is not the time for doubt. We must do everything that we can. All right, we've got four logs left. All right. We've got all sorts of doors. Let's unlock them. Oh, little guys. Little guys. Look at that. Empty. This one's going to be full of something, right? No, also empty. Okay. Oh, this one, though. I was expecting an enemy to pop out of it, I'm not gonna lie. I know that it's not like a healing pod or whatnot, but I will take that shot ammo. Yes, please, and thank you. All right, now where do we go? I think we go this way. Going this way would certainly make sense. The writing is very funny, and I will also say this. I don't think that the NPCs are nearly that bad. I genuinely don't think that it's that big of an issue. I know that there's a lot of people that are like, no, Metroid is when I am in silence and I am not interrupted by chatty NPCs. And to that I have to say, did you play Metroid Fusion? Like, even if we're going with mainline Metroid games and we're completely ignoring, like, Metroid Other M, Metroid Fusion was very linear and guided you through a linear experience with a very chatty NPC. Like, if we're angry at Metroid Prime 4, but we're not angry at Metroid Fusion for doing the exact same thing and arguably having almost the exact same design philosophy, then I feel like you guys haven't played enough Metroid. I know that Prime is also different from the mainline series and whatnot, so I do want to give some people the benefit of the doubt and whatnot. But at the same time, man, it's just, like, I feel like if Metroid Prime is a 3D version of Super Metroid, then Metroid Prime 4 is a 3D version of Metroid Fusion.
What the? Something triggered the alarm. I can't override security.
Oh, boy. What's happening here? What's happening here? 16 anime planned for 2026. I can't wait. Some of them even airs on the 4th. Oh, that's exciting. That is exciting. I've been watching a little bit more Dungeon Meshi because I have heard good things about it. But aside from that, I'll take any anime recommendations. I can't guarantee that I'm going to have the time to actually watch them.
This whole facility just went into lockdown.
My guess is that we have a lot of little guys that are now totally free. One minor gripe I had with this game was that the radio never did anything. I couldn't just chat. Yeah. I feel like the radio communications are kind of a half-baked idea. Arguably, they probably got inspiration from, like, from Borderlands for that. And I don't necessarily support that. Get exploded. Get absolutely exploded, dude. Now, there might be something in here. I feel like I should confess I wasn't really looking forward to Mega Dimension. I just got it because of FOMO. Yeah. And you know what? I don't necessarily blame you. The advertisements were really good for Mega Dimension, and even got me to think that maybe I should get it, but like I decided to forego it after finishing the main game. And I was just like, you know what? That's all that I need. Thank you very much. But I don't blame people for being optimistic about the DLC and wanting to get it, because it did look genuinely good. Alright, that's cut off, so we're going to take another Morph Ball. Like, the map screen one worked twice in the game when I pressed minus to use it. Wait, hold up. We bombed that, right? Yeah, we bombed that. There we go. There might be some goodies in here. Oh, there is that, but we can't access it yet. Yeah, we can't access that yet. Final snack before I head off for real. Some pancakes. I love pancakes. Thank you very much, Dippy.
I'm picking up a lot of activity. What's happening down there?
One thing that I did also really like about the game, I don't hear too many people talking about this. Tokabi is actually a Choctaw word. a Choctaw name. And for his voice actor, they actually ended up hiring an indigenous voice actor from Hawaii. So, like, not Choctaw or even from, like, from the American South region in general. But, like, they were able to hire an indigenous voice actor. And they... so that they ended up bringing more indigenous voices into Metroid Prime. And I think that's pretty cool. I do feel like I might have been the wrong person to play this game, as I hate backtracking so much. I don't necessarily mind the backtracking. And I also feel like the term backtracking is a little bit of a misnomer. I feel like it's more revisiting older areas with better upgrades so that way you're able to explore them more thoroughly. Backtracking, I feel, implies that you're playing the exact same thing over again. And Metroid has never been about that. It's been about finding better ways to traverse older areas. Did we get we did not get everything in here. I know that I probably missed some scans already. Yeah, it looks like we got everything in this room. I disliked how when they said you could go... Yeah, that I really didn't like. I really don't like it when the game says, hey, you could tackle these dungeons in any order you want. But then when you actually play the game, it's actually very clear that there is exactly one way to play this game. And to my knowledge, I don't even think that you can sequence break this game. Apparently, you can get the Thunder Chip a lot earlier. Spoilers, real quick. There is an electric shot. As you can see with all the doors that we pass and whatnot. Apparently, you can get the Thunder Chip early, but you can't even use it until Miles McKenzie lets you use it. And so, that I am not a fan of. Because one thing that I really appreciate in Metroid games is the ability to sequence break. And if you're not able to sequence break, then it doesn't really feel like you're having your own adventure. It feels like you're having an adventure that was tailor-made by developers that wanted you to do things in a very specific order. There's always an intended order with Metroid games and whatnot, but there's very rarely a game where they will force you to adopt a very specific order. Usually they will do sequence breaks, and like what we saw with Metroid Dread is they even encourage the sequence breaks by having cutscenes that would only play when you did a sequence break. So sequence breaking was even intentional in those games. But in Metroid Prime, in Metroid Prime 4, there's none of that, unfortunately. And I think that it is a game design choice that they did intentionally. This is the anti-Donkey Kong Bonanza, as that game is all sequence breaking. Yeah. You know what? That's actually a great way of putting it. This game is kind of like the anti-Donkey Kong Bonanza. There we go.
Come back to the control room. I'm waiting for you upstairs.
All right. Okay. You want to be booped? You're going to get booped, man. Let's go ahead and do bombs. Also in that game, the green crystal stuff is fun. Well, I wouldn't even call it like green crystal stuff, but like all the side bananas, yeah. But that also comes with more intentional design. I feel like the green crystals were just kind of like a band-aid for like a bullet hole problem. The bullet hole meaning that like you probably don't want to have like a bland open world in a Metroid game. And the thing is, I feel like you could do an open world Metroid game. There's a lot of similarities that Metroid has with Dark Souls, for instance. In both games, you end up having a small area of the world that you can initially explore, but then you end up finding other ways to explore the world, and the more that you end up backtracking, again, there's that term, but the more that you visit older areas, it becomes easier to traverse them when you are more powerful, all right? I know that there's obviously differences between the two, but like there are similarities to the way that Dark Souls is designed and the way that Metroid is designed. And so when the Dark Souls formula was applied to like an open world environment setting like we saw with Elden Ring, they were able to do it remarkably well by giving you giant open areas with lots of little tiny nooks and crannies to find, and then having like individual hallways that you would end up passing through in order to get to the next giant open area. All right? I feel like you can do that with Metroid. It's just they did not have that design philosophy with this game, you know? It wasn't a Christmas gift, but my mom got me a bunch of really good teas. That's lovely. We love tea. We are big fans of tea here. Anxiety. Guys, are you ready for anxiety? Let's go! Green energy dosage results show no significant benefits at this time. Essentially, a rapid increase in cellular proliferation speed and doubling the size of cells increases growth and affects vitality. But why has this vector taken such an abnormal turn, and what can be done to shift back to its original direction? Our time is limited, and I'm worried about remaining stockpiles. It feels like the green energy is like a combination of activating older genes that haven't been activated, like, potentially for hundreds of millions of years, combined with cancer. Like, it sounds awful what ended up happening to the Lemorn in this game. Part of it is their own fault. Let's be real. Alright, we now need to head here to head back up. There we go. Tea does help with anxiety. You need to give Metroid some tea. Metroid is sad that he's not able to crawl, but maybe if you give Metroid tea, he's gonna be a lot happier.
Samus, copy. I got red dots on my radar.
I do really like the ice belt. The ice belt might be my favorite area in the game. It's one of the best designed areas in the game. It's also awesome going forward through a level, and then you have to go backwards through the level with greater challenges. Wait a minute. Is this game just Yoshi's Crafted World? Wait, is this game just Yoshi's Crafted World? Where you go through a linear level, and then you go backwards through the level with greater challenges. Guys, I think that this might be Yoshi's Crafted World. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to unthink it, and I'm sorry if you guys won't be able to unthink it either. Maybe Metroid would like some hibiscus tea. That's true. Mr. Metroid. Now we go here.
They're coming for me.
Don't worry, Takabi. Don't worry, Takabi. We got you, man. Oh, let's also scan these guys real quick. Don't want to miss the scans. If you miss the scans, then you don't get the good ending where you see Samus's face. Where's the gotcha thing with the coins then? Oh, you know what? That's fair. Maybe the real gotcha was the green crystals we collected along the way. Everything about that? All right. Now we can go this way. Okay. Oh, wait, hold up. Nice. Nice, nice, very nice. The hardest area boss. I disagree. I think that there is one boss later on in the game that is definitely more challenging. I don't want to spoil it. Hold up. Oh yeah, there is an item over here, but we don't have what we need for it yet.
Samus, you made it. Let's take care of this. They're coming from the back.
We'll shoot those guys. Lots of guys. And we got this guy. Oh my gosh, there's just so many of them. What do you mean acquiring target? They're all over, man. Tokavi is definitely my favorite in the main cast. Part of me wants to play Age of Imprisonment, but part of me knows that, like, a lot of Age of Imprisonment for me is just going to feel like mindless grinding. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's not what I'm looking for in gameplay right now.
You'll be able to use that elevator now.
Oh, sorry, you say that the boss of Volt Forge, or of the large hole, is the hardest area boss, excluding final boss. Final boss is definitely tricky. The most difficult boss for me, I think, is the large hole one that you're talking about. Is there a save room? Not here, but there's gonna be a save room down there. Oh, we're also at full health, so... the grinding is so much better. I would hope so. I would hope so. Like, Age of Calamity was a grind. It was a grind that I enjoyed doing. It was a grind that I basically did for 70 hours straight, but then I dropped the game hard. And, I don't know. Oh boy, we are stuck here. They made it so shops carry materials on the... That's nice. That's nice. I am a fan of that. This is going to be a save room. Yeah, buddy. Pay for the story of a nearly 3-year-old game. This is true, but like... I don't know if that was necessarily the intent of them making the game. I feel like they said, hey, Tears of the Kingdom is really popular. Let's go ahead and do a warrior-style game with Tears of the Kingdom. And let's go ahead and fill in some of the gaps that we made in the story. I don't think that they intentionally withheld the story in Tears of the Kingdom just so that they could sell it to us as a $70 game. I don't think that Nintendo is necessarily that nefarious. I could very well be proven wrong with evidence, and I, like, if anybody is able to prove me wrong with evidence, then, like, absolutely go for it. But I also feel like Tears of the Kingdom is probably, like, I got $70 worth of enjoyment out of it. I feel like it's a complete game. It's a messy game, but it's still a complete game. The fact that they made a canon story out of Age of Imprisonment, I think, is like more coincidence than anything. I'm mixed on Imprisonment as I like how it didn't undermine the story, but I also like happy endings. Oh yeah, no, it's not going to have a happy ending, man. I feel like you probably knew that heading into the game, though. like, everybody that you know and love in this game is going to die. And some are going to die more horrific deaths than others. I just wanted to save the scans. All right. Here we go. Oh, wait, Calamity had a happy ending? Oh, okay. All right.
That did the trick. Opening now.
Thank you, Takabi. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that, like, the Korok, of all things, got, like, really happy. Okay. We've got more missiles than we've got shots. We'll just keep that in mind. God, she's so cool. Let's see if we can beat this at the first attempt. Yep. Please avoid spoilers. Okay, we got the crustacean morphology Kerados. A giant cingulata-like organism covered in a hard shell, only lives in extremely frigid areas and is capable of creating ice from air moisture. It possesses sensory organs below the carapace on its head and opens its shell to identify enemies or attack with its mouth. Metroid fusion has altered its body composition, leaving its core completely exposed. Okay. Oh boy. Can we avoid damage? I don't think we can. We're not doing a lot of damage here, but... Okay, we are just trying to avoid this guy. Okay, we are trying to avoid this guy. We're doing okay. How do you avoid that attack? Out of curiosity. Okay. Okay. And then we shoot the belly button. Morph Ball makes you lighter. Oh, Morph Ball makes you lighter. Okay. We just got to avoid this guy like 3 more times. We scan those. Ice block formed by Kerados during ambient humidity, named gust crystals by the Lemoran, then slowly track their target and collapse on contact, damaging and freezing threat. Okay. Hey! Okay. We collect the health. There we go. Picked up the demo of Metopia to see if I'm really... You're really enjoying it. Awesome. That's a game that I would like to play at some point on the channel. Okay, yeah. That was bad. I'm relatively easy to please with games, and I also, I do try to give the benefit of the doubt whenever possible to the developers. I'm never going to assume the worst of intentions, and I'm never going to attribute to, like... I'm never going to attribute to malice what could be explained with incompetence. Okay. I think we're doing all right. We're doing okay here. Okay. Forgot he had that move. Oh god, that was quick. All right. Okay, yep, okay. Okay, Morph Ball makes you lighter, you just have to run away from it. Oh, okay. I'm doing my best! I'm doing my best! And it's not letting me. It's not letting me, okay. We'll be able to survive. God. I hope we'll be able to survive. Oh, God. Come on. Oh my god. Give me some health, preferably. Okay, we're on to the final phase. Sweet galaxy. That's not Kratos, but you're very close, Twilight. Okay, so you just try to shoot that, and you'll... Oh, God! That was my bad, guys. That was my bad. I am so sorry there. Yeah, lots of projectiles. Gee whiz. That's not how you're supposed to be doing a skating routine, man. Okay. And now he's gonna do his speedy pinball. And just like that... No, God. Okay, there we go. GG's. I got a little bit distracted because I was trying to set up the meme button on my stream deck. But we take those 1 hour in, and we're able to defeat the ice guy. I died 4 times in my playthrough and twice to the 2 waves of enemies in Volt Forge. The enemies in Volt Forge are definitely a skill check. Oh, and we're gonna get Boost Ball, dude. Sorry, we're gonna get Psychic Boost Ball. It's very different from normal Boost Ball. Do 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 do. All right. And now we've got speedrunning tech. I actually don't know if there's much of a speedrun for this game or if there's ever going to be a speedrun for this game because of the way that it's coded. How, like, the game actively does not want you to sequence break. And sequence breaking is literally how you speedrun a Metroid game. There we go. Oh yeah, that is annoying. I genuinely don't think that I am ever going to do a 100% playthrough of this game. Because it is so easy to miss scans everywhere. And if you miss a single scan and you can't get it back, it's over. If you miss any scans on the original planet, at the Federation base, it's over. All right, so now we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna jump. And that's how you get back up there, man.
You've done well, Samus. I'll meet you up top.
Now, meet you up top. Oh, wait, hold up. Check this out. Now... Oh, let's go ahead and scan these. Might as well. Okay. There we go. All right, so now that we've finished the ice area, you would think that we would go right to the fire area, but we're not doing that just yet. There's one other thing that we need to do. Okay, we need to get the ice chip.
Looks like you got what you came for.
But then we also need to go back to Volt Forge.
Station radio while you were gone. Somebody named Specialist Mackenzie.
Oh yes, everyone's favorite character. Let's
I'll
go!
be on my way soon. Now, I've been on a lot of missions. This has always protected me.
Aw.
May Solon light your path.
May Solon light your path.
You go on ahead. There's a healing pod up here, and I'll be as good as new in no time.
Okay, hopefully it's not occupied by a Griever. Because if so, that would be really unfortunate. Let me look. Okay, we haven't gotten this area yet, and we're not going to be able to get it until we do, until we get the electric chip. We've gotten basically everything on that layer. It looks like we've gotten almost everything on that layer. But this one, I think that we also need the electric chip for. You got the power station, and then you got quarantine. Yeah. I'm glad that you enjoy Mackenzie, because there's a lot of people who really don't like Mackenzie. I think that he's like... He's kind of one of those nerdy guys that is unintentionally misogynist. Like, it's kind of embarrassing that he will talk down to Samus. Do we have the ice chip? Samus, Arm Cannon, Morph Ball, Viola, or Viola, if you're cool. I just want to make sure that we have the ice chip. I don't remember... I don't remember where it is. Because I don't want to have to come back here if we don't absolutely have to. If we head up here... Oh, wait, we do have this. Oh, wait, no, this takes us back to this area, and we don't want that area yet. Oh, ads are going to start in about 5 minutes, folks. Just letting y'all know. This man is stuck in this... Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I completely blanked. He's trying to set up the healing pod for himself. I know that the ice chip is somewhere. I can't remember if we got it, though. I know that... okay, well... I don't want to head all the way back down there, so I guess we're just gonna head out, and we're gonna hope for the best. That's what we're gonna do. But first... we're gonna go in here. Oh, we're going in the wrong direction. Hold up. You mean with all the explaining of shot types? I mean, yes, it's definitely that, and it's also, like, just the way that he talks to her is not the way that I would expect anybody to talk to the most famous bounty hunter in the galaxy. Like... he does kind of mansplain a lot of the things that you end up experiencing. And there's a lot of gamers out there that are like, oh my gosh, it's so... oh, wait, here's the ice chip. It's in here. There's a lot of gamers that are like, oh my gosh, he's so annoying. He explains every single step of what you're trying to do, even though you know exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And I'm like, yes! This is the first Metroid game where you actually get to play as a woman and feel like it. Like, oh, it's the worst. Okay, so we need... to do this. There we go. Now we can scan this guy. I cut tutorial NPC slack for explaining. Yeah. You also have to recognize that the average gamer is just genuinely, like, that dumb. And sometimes they do need hand-holdy bits. Like, I subscribe to the subreddit for Metroid, and there's basically an equal number of posts that say, I love this game, compared with the ones that say, I hate this game, compared with the, I'm stuck and don't know what to do. It's basically evenly split. And in a game that is as straightforward and handholdy as this, to have players still confused about where to go and what to do, it does kind of show that, yeah, maybe we do need to have a little bit more hand-holdy bits just for people's personal benefits. There should also, to be fair, ways to turn them off. There should be ways to turn them off and to just be completely isolated and enveloped in this world like you get with most other Metroid games. I just want there to be options, man. Now, we are heading to Soul Valley, so I do need to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a disclaimer. When I was visiting family, I ended up going to a GameStop that was known for selling, like, retro stuff, and, like, they have not only a lot of Game Boy Advance and, like, SNES games that you can buy, but they also have a lot of used amiibo that you can buy. And I just happened to be really lucky that day, and I found a Samus Viola amiibo. And normally these amiibo were $40. I asked the man behind the counter, I asked him, how much for this used Viola amiibo? And he said $30. And that was my absolute price limit. So I ended up getting the Samus Viola bike.
Congratulations, you got another teleporter key.
Oh, wow.
2 keys left. And it looks like you found more Lemoyne technology in Ice Belt. I might be able to help you. Can you bring it back to base camp?
Before we do that,
By the way, I saw the data you acquired. I can't believe
oh, we don't have the grapple hook yet. We don't have the grapple hook, so we cannot take advantage of the psychic boost thing over there. I did get stuck in the big hole after the boss fight. I got stuck a little bit, but it only took a couple minutes for me to realize where I was at. Okay. So now, we jump down here. We're gonna make our way out into Soul Valley. But what we're gonna do... I don't want the map, man. I don't want the map. I know where to go. I'm not going there right now, also. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scan the amiibo, and we're going to see exactly what changes we get. Scan amiibo. Hold up. Do I have airplane mode on for when I was traveling? Hold up. I still have airplane mode on. I didn't realize that you couldn't have airplane mode on when scanning an amiibo. Samus and Viola amiibo detected. Viola skin unlocked. I know, I think I'm an airplane. I'm sorry. I just watched too much of the J airplane. You guys know JJ the airplane? The one where they just took toy airplanes and they added human face, like remarkably human faces to them. You guys remember that show, right? Yeah, I watched too much of that show, and now I feel it in my soul. Since I think you only ever use Supermines them on a blue rock. Wait, I thought the door would be for a big room. Oh, yes, true. All right, so we can change the skin of our motorbike. New skins are earned for every 50 kilometers driven on Viola. There are 8 skins total. Scan the Samus and Viola amiibo to unlock a skin after traveling the required distance. Features unlocked by amiibo can be used with any save file. Oh, that's cool. All right. Ooh, that one actually looks... That looks like the Varia suit. I like the way that looks. Oh, I like the all-purple one, too. All right, boost recovery causes Viola's boost ability to recharge much faster. To activate it, enter Soul Valley and scan the Samus and Viola amiibo from this menu. Boost recovery can be activated once per day and will deactivate when you leave Soul Valley. Sure. Boost recovery. Do we not get the soundtrack? I thought we got the... We can do the Viola skin. Let's go ahead and do the purple one. I thought that we got the soundtrack. Oh, that's a cool looking bike. Might as well get some green crystals while we're here. Nice. Alright, we need to head to Volt Forge before we do anything. Volt Forge is over here. Sometimes you just need to run into some fools, you know? How is 2026 starting you off? It's doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Personal life, things are going great, Kingcraft. By the way, welcome on in. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. How is your 2026 treating you? All right, we'll get these ones. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, sometimes I overcorrect with this thing. Got 7 video games, my gosh. That is lovely. I'm hoping all the ones that you were hoping for. 3 Switch games, 3 OG Xbox, and 1 Wii. Awesome. That sounds fun. I did not get any, like, Switch games per se, but I did get an eShop gift card that I ended up using for a game that we are going to start playing next Monday. It's going to be a lot of fun. I also like the Super Happy character. I really like Armstrong. There's a lot of people who do not like Armstrong in this game. I don't understand it. I do kind of like that Armstrong is just a fangirl. You gotta kind of respect it. If I were in this universe, I would also be a fangirl of Samus. Sonic Heroes, Sonic Mega Collection Plus, and Intellivision Lives. Nice! All right. Let's go ahead and get these ones as well. All right. Now, there's a reason why we are heading to Volt Forge, and it's going to become very clear once we actually make it in. I've been collecting green crystals. I'm not going to be able to read every chat message, man. Switch, Sonic Frontiers, Sonic Origins Plus, and Atari 50 collection. Nice. That is awesome. I did end up getting some new books, which I'm very excited for. I got one that is called A Brief History of Black Holes, which is basically about... Well, it's about black holes and astrophysics. But it is written in a way that is hopefully just going to make things a little easier to understand. Oh, wait, hold up. There we go. Come on. Ah-ha-ha! Let's see what we have in here. We have bots! We have scary little bots. But now that we are here, we'll be able to get this guy. Are you getting the thing for the thing? I am getting the thing for the thing. Yes, little Octo. I'm getting the thing for the thing. Use some of my Christmas money. Oh, nice. Use 30 for eShop cards. Nice. We need to head to... No, that's what I'm trying to do, Mr. McKenzie. Sonic Mania Plus. Sonic Mania is a good one, too. And $8 instead of 20 DLC, $2 instead of 5. Nice. Nice. There were some pretty steep discounts for... I guess we needed to head to Tower 3. Whoopsie daisies. There were some pretty steep discounts for the eShop, which is why I ended up getting Absolum. Absolum was normally 25, got it for 20. I was thinking about, and I did get some other ones as well, but, you know, like I said, in the new year, one of my main goals is to read new books. And there's only so much time in the day. I'm not going to read... I'm not going to be able to read all the books that I want if I am also playing all the games I want. I need to be using my time a little bit more deliberately, you know? All right, you guys ready for a new suit? It's not even going to look like that much of a new suit, but like... That sounds like quite the Hall King craft. Puyo Puyo 2. Oh my gosh. See, that is a me game. That is a Wobble Dude game right there. I do like me some puzzle games. Oh wow, yeah, we got more purple bits. Viola IC suit. Yes. That's what we needed. So now we have what we need. And now we're gonna head back. There is an upgrade right up there, but we're not gonna be able to get it until like the late game. Unfortunately. It's just kind of like that. Oh, we're gonna have to get rid of this guy, huh? Yep. I don't like this boss. I really don't like it. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Ow! What? Okay, fine. Are we gonna be able to make it? No, no. No! Oh my gosh. I'm bad at this one. I'm really bad at this one. I don't like the boss. I don't like the way that it's designed. It is very much a skill issue on my end. I need your triangle to be a lot bigger, man. I need your triangle to be a lot bigger. Like that. There we go. No, but I keep running into the little gooby woobies. I keep running. Okay, fine. Let's shoot as many of the gooby woobies as we can. I tried to be quick, and it just didn't end up working.
Snack time?
Come on. And of course he healed. Of course he healed. I'll catch up with Chad in a bit, guys. This is a very thought-intensive boss. I do need to focus on this one. No! My gosh! There we go. Okay. The bike is not a snack. The bike is not a snack. We are not eating the bike as a snack. We're not... Come on, get... There we go. Sega's actually made 19 Sega Aegis games. Are those, like, old game compilations? I gotta be honest, I'm not as familiar with, like, Sega's game as, like, Nintendo's or even PlayStation's at this point. We didn't have Sega's growing up, so... Columns... That's a lot. There's a lot of games that you had just mentioned, man. That is a lot of info. They're all separate games for $8 each? Okay. Okie dokie. Now we're gonna head to Tree. Now we head to Tree. Tree... Tree is over here. I have not actually beat a single Sonic game. I have played Sonic Mania. I have played, like, the first couple of levels of Sonic Adventure 2. But I have not played and beat a single Sonic game. It's kind of one of those franchises that I recognize that it's required reading. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Looks like you found some Lemoyne technology. Bring it on back to base camp so I can take a look.
That is what we are doing, my friend. That is what we are doing. And while we're here, there's like a couple other upgrades that we might be able to get.
Snack time?
But doing so is also going to delay what we will be able to do in Flare Pool, and I want to finish Flare Pool today. Chicken wings, a Carolina Reaper, a drink that's 70% Dr. Pepper, 30% Tabasco, and a spice. That's a lot of spicy food. I like how you're just throwing in, like, a raw Carolina Reaper just for good measure. Okay, while we're here, there's one thing that we need to do. And that is... sneeze. That's what we need to do. We need to sneeze. Yes, there's nasty webbies. Nasty webbies. We get the shot expansion. That combat encounter is supposed to be done with the bike's lock-on attack. Oh! I just now read that comment and I feel like a doofus. I feel like a doofus and I don't... Oh, man. This takes us back to the beginning of Fury Green. It is what it is, man. I blanked on it. I forgore. Okay. We're back here. See, Fury Green, more than almost any other zone, it really does just feel like Metroid Prime. There's one scan that we need. Okay, I already got that scan, as it turns out. Just wanted to make sure, because that is something that we will not be able to do until very late game. Like, that's like one of the last items that we end up getting to unlock that part. See, this is what I mean when I said that the item is basically speedrunning tech. It's nice. But you just get to kind of race through. And... we destroy these guys. We destroy these guys. All right. Is there anything that's over here? I think we got everything over here. But there is... it's deeper in here that there's like... there's something here, and there's something here, if I remember correctly. Got every World 1 green star for Galaxy 2 without a guide. Let's go. That's excellent. Nice. If you guys like Mario Galaxy 2, do I have good news for you about Mario March? Because we are going to be doing some Mario Galaxy 2 in Mario March. It is going to be a lot of fun. And I've never played Mario Galaxy 2 as well, so I'm looking forward to playing it basically for the first time. Mario Galaxy 2 mentioned. Hi. Ah, yes. It's the man who has been silent for... oh, wait. Is this... no, we don't want to do this just yet. We want... we want to head back here. Because we need to head here first. Yep. Mario becomes a telemarketer. Trust that happens in... oh, he becomes a telemarketer? Ah, jeez. I knew he always had it within him. Hey, man, Pixlr deleted all my files. I've been what? No, Pixlr's usually so good about that. Oh, did you clear your cache? Did you clear your cookies? Or... oh, man. I am so sorry. Oh, that is heartbreaking. For those who don't know, Pixlr is basically like poor man's Photoshop. It is what I do for all my thumbnails and all my bow ties. These guys, we literally just set them on fire. And we let nature take its course. It's pretty crazy. Okay, there we go. So now, we get the shot expansion. Not capitalist, Mario, no! What is the economic situation in the Mushroom Kingdom now that I'm thinking about it? What economic model are they using? Is this a planned economy? Is this free market? Is there some mishmash between the two? Somebody needs to make a video essay about that. Oh, it's these guys again. While we're here, hold up. Let's see how many... We do not have a lot of green crystals. I was hoping that we would have enough green crystals to get an upgrade, but I don't think that we're doing that. Oh. That is powerful plant material. I just got to put that out there. Oh, wait, hold up. There is something in here. Oh, wait, hold up. I saw that on the map and I was like, dude, we gotta do that. While we're here, that's one less thing that we need to worry about on our way back. Okay. And we loop back around. Make our way here. The game really makes you feel like Metroid Prime Pinball. Oh! No! We do not want to be a gutter ball. There we go. The post-game is about Luigi joining the World Mob Trust. What? Sunshine does have interesting economics. Sunshine is very much the black sheep of the family. Sunshine is also not my favorite Mario game. I don't know if you guys can tell. I still haven't beat it, but like, I can't, man. I can't. The movement mechanics are just way too janky for a guy like me.
Welcome back, Samus. Did your suit change just a bit? I can tell. All right, let's take a look.
All right. Get ready for some mansplaining, guys.
Hello, friend. Okay. Analysis first.
Playing levels without FLUDD physically hurts.
Fascinating. It looks like this program inverts the energy emitted from the device.
It is nice that they're able to use FLUDD to like course correct, but like even still,
If I reprogram this,
it's a very janky game, and I want to love it more, but the game makes it a little difficult to do so. Just because it's not as polished as every other Mario game. Oh yeah, the secret box level. The ones where you don't have FLUDD and it's just you and the control. Yeah. We've got Ice Shot now. I hope that we're going to be able to complete Flare Pool.
It temporarily freezes the target when hit. You can freeze living organisms to stop their movement.
This is what I'm talking about, the mansplaining, by the way.
High temperature objects like magma to freeze it for a short period of time by lowering its surface temperature. If you find anything else, bring it into me.
Like, Samus has done all of that before. And if Miles McKenzie is as much of a fan of Samus as he claims to be, then he would also know that. So it feels a little bit uncharacteristic within like the greater Metroid lore. I get that this is also intended to be an entry point for new players and almost a reboot of the series, but Bowser paid off the physics. Well, that makes sense. I think that we've got an ice shot thing up here. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So, we've got this thing real quick. We might as well do it real quick. Oh, this one is fun. Yeah. I haven't beaten 64 and I didn't find it very fun. I still haven't beaten 64 either. I haven't beaten 64 or Sunshine, but if I was to beat one of the two, it would probably be 64. Just because I feel like 64 is a little bit more polished. Oh, actually, here's what we need to do. We need to freeze that first. Okay. That's how you get up here and get the shot expansion. Boom! All right, I think that's everything in this room. That one is a Volt one, and we can't do that yet. Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. Let's do this one real quick. Come on. There we go. And then... oh, wait. Not quite. Also not quite. We bring this around town. And then... 64 is fun, but definitely a product of his time. That's kind of how I feel about Ocarina of Time as well. Sunshine is an unpolished and glitchy experience that detracts greatly from enjoying the game. That's kind of where I'm at. Sunshine has a better camera, though. Oh, it definitely does have a better camera. That is one thing that they greatly improved on from 64. It has a much better camera. When he then holds the three elements, the chosen one shall bear a new light of life. So as soon as we get the Volt one, then we can come back here, and then we can get something there. All right. Did we already get the shot expansion up there? It appears that we did. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. We don't have a lot of energy tanks at this point in the game, but we are getting more abilities to actually unlock the different energy tanks. The moment that we get the electric shock, the thunder chip, then it's going to be a lot easier for us to get more health. We're still very much mid-game. Man, I have been very slowly sipping my coffee this morning. I still have, like, a good, like, 6 to 8 ounces. And 3D All-Stars Galaxy is by far the best. I think so, too. I think so, too. Galaxy is such an enjoyable experience. Even then, there are some control issues I have with Galaxy. Sometimes I will be tilting up and only up on the control stick, and Mario will be running around in circles. And I'm like, dude, we gotta fix that, man. There is a little bit of jank. It's a smallest amount of jank, though. And it's a jank that is also very much expected when transitioning to a fixed camera and loopy levels that mess with gravity itself. The Switch did fix the ball and ray stuff. Yeah, it used to be worse. Okay, so now we're heading to Volcano Land. And I also don't necessarily... Oh, wait, here's green crystals. Did we get all of it? No, there's one little bit. There we go. There are some shrines for us to do in Soul Valley, but I don't necessarily want to do them just yet. I want to wait until we get the Thunder Chip, and that way we can do them all in, like, one fell swoop. I have a Mario World backgrounds with a tier list. Ooh. I have an idea for a Mario tier list, but we're not doing it on the channel for a while. It's one that, like, I am pretty confident that nobody else has done this particular tier list before, and I need to actually make the list on tierlist.com. It shouldn't take too long to do. But that's going to be one of those just chatting streams that is going to be... It's going to be fun. Alright. Grabbing these green crystals to the crystallized Mountain Dew. And then... It's almost here. Wait, where is the entrance to the volcano? Is it, like, all the way on the other side? Am I being silly? Oh, no, it's right here. It's just not very well marked on the minimap. Alright, how many green crystals do we have now? Out of curiosity. We still barely have any. That's the thing, man. I am not going to subject you guys to a green crystal hunting stream. If we do anything, it is going to be... like, I'm probably just going to do that on my own time. If you guys want to see me beat Metroid Prime, then we can do that. There we go. But I'm not going to make you guys sit through, like, an hour of grinding through green crystals. If anybody suffers through that, it's got to be me. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. A large shot expansion. Yeah, see, now we have, like, 110 shots. We started the stream with 50, and now we have, like, 110. Oh, God. Okay. There we go. And now we can make our way here. Speaking of Mario, one of the game cartridges that come along with the Lego Game Boy is Super Mario Land. Let's see, it is Super Mario... No, just Super Mario Land. No 6 golden coins or anything. But it also comes with... with Link's Awakening. And I don't want to spoil anything, but they actually added a secret to the Link's Awakening cartridge that they did not add to the Mario cartridge, and I think that they just did a phenomenal job. It's such a well-designed Lego set, guys. I had so much fun. I literally got it for Christmas, and I ended up basically building the entire thing that day. It was so much fun. I got the Mario and Yoshi one. Oh, nice! Nice! I do like the Mario Lego sets. Those are fun. Okay, so we need to save here. This is very important. There we go. It's huge. Awesome. I do have the Peach starter set, and the Peach starter set, like, not only did I actually build that on stream, but, it's got a lot of pieces. It's got a lot of pieces. Oh, wait, you mean the Mario Yoshi one, the one that is, like, the SNES? Oh, man, that's lucky. That's awesome, man. They are a little bit morbid, but... yeah, I mean, with the Lumas and everything, it'll be interesting to see if and how they end up integrating any of that into the Mario movie. Oh boy. Here we go. Anything that we can scan? All right. Now we can finally access the lava area. We got this door. Prevents workers from entering the hazard zone. We got those guys. Now, we don't have the power-ups for that yet. But that'll get us an item later on in the game. Okay. Let's see. As Galaxy and Odyssey are both massive games. I have thoughts on the Mario yeah. The fact that they're integrating Mario Odyssey stuff into the Mario Galaxy movie, like, I'm cautiously optimistic. But, like, I don't know. I don't know. I will give them the benefit of the doubt. I'll gladly give them the benefit of the doubt. Is that one that's highly flammable? It looks like one of the highly flammable ones. Yeah. Alright. Ah, boost ball. Here we go. Let's get some scans in while we're here. Another blast door. Oh, wait. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Probably should have scanned that, but it's okay. We'll have an opportunity later in the game to do that. All right. Cool. Nothing new in here. But we've got the boost ball. Let's see. We keep on keeping on. I feel like there's gonna be enemies at some point in this corridor. All right. I feel like this is just the way forward. Any way that you would be able to get some... Oh, wait. Oh, now they're looking at me. Oh, they're looking at me. Oh, I hate that feeling. Do you guys also hate that feeling? That feeling that you get that you're being watched? Like, you can sense that there's a camera somewhere in the room. Do you guys hate that as much as I do? I hate that feeling, man. I hate knowing that there's a camera somewhere. Sorry, little guy. You got turned into health from me. Oh, see, this is what I was looking for. Yep. We blow up this guy. We get the shot expansion. I had a feeling that we would have a secret there. So now we're at like 120 for shots, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, we're at 120. Whoa, okay. I feel like this guy was made for ice shot. Heavy maintenance tank. Come on, little guy. Explode for me. You can do it. Oh, this guy really doesn't want to explode. Okay. This guy's taking an insane amount of damage. Okay. Oh, wow, that guy took a lot of damage. Holy cow. Okay, one of these is going to be a save room. I know it. Hold up. It's not that one. Let's go to the other one. On Age of Imprisonment, it has some of the best game share. Really? Duly noted. Because Twilight is definitely more interested in the game than I am. I would not say that I'm, like, super excited about the game, but I would be interested in playing it. It is nice to know that if we were to share a copy, that we could do some really great game share. That's the secret, man. That's the... Oh, God! That's the secret. That's the secret. Beautiful. Now, the save station is in here. Whoo, buddy. Okay. Let's go ahead and save that mission progress. Take a big sip of coffee while we're at it. Plus, the co-op attacks feel super cool with the other player as you do. That is really cool. And that is one thing that makes me really excited for the game. The fact that you're able to do the combined attacks together. Because that was one of the big themes in Tears of the Kingdom of, like, connecting with others and always relying on each other for strength. And not being afraid to reach out. So the fact that they incorporated that into age of imprisonment is poggers and awesome. How many blast doors do we need to scan? It's crazy, dude. Okay, so we need to head through here. Whoa! It's a spinny thing. It's the heat boiler. There is a spinner initiate thing. We're gonna pass through this one. Whoa, hold up. That right there is a Galactic Federation trooper. The girls are uniting. Yes. Let's go, girls.
Identify yourself.
You're Samus. There were dozens of higher priority targets back at base. I doubt Fed Command would post their best hunter to rescue duty.
Same voice actor as Doom Guy, by the way.
We are stranded. I've been trying to figure out a way out of this room. My problem is that boiler is putting off enough heat to turn me into casserole. I got a hunch these consoles are connected to it, but the encryption on them is beyond anything I've seen. Something tells me that's not an issue for you. Maybe we can turn the boiler off.
Yo, Max, welcome on in. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. A very good afternoon to you.
I'm Sergeant Ezra Duke, by the way.
All right.
Pleasure to meet you, Samus.
Now we can actually scan for Ezra Duke. Yeah, we're playing some Metroid Prime 4. We're hoping to beat Flarepool today. We've already been going at this for over 2 hours, though, so... we had more in the Ice Belt than I remembered in my personal playthrough. Doing pretty well, thanks. Relaxing day so far. Good.
There and shut off the heat.
Good. We deserve relaxing days. Okay, so now we do this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Flare Pool is short, which is why I feel like pretty confident. Well, I say I feel pretty confident, but like that... I forgot how little health we have. I finished that part with 1 health. It's a pretty intense part. I think I remember dying in my personal playthrough as well. Hope your holiday season has been good. It has been good. I got to spend some time with family. Now I'm spending time with girlfriend's family. Did we get this item? Yes, we did, because we are at 120 shots. Oh, wait, hold up. There might be some... Oh, wait, that's just an elevator. We don't need that. We need... Wait. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So I went the wrong direction. What we need to do is we need to go this way. And then... Yeah, the low health noises is definitely, like, not my favorite thing in the world for this game. I'd rather that it does something similar to, like, what Like, just give me, like, red flares on the side of the screen. Oh, God. I have to go talk to him again.
Identify yourself.
I can't skip it? I can't skip it? Did it give me a checkpoint and I just didn't see how Breath of the Wild has a single time noise for low health?
Higher priority targets back at base. I doubt.
Oh, yeah.
Post their best hunter.
Yeah.
Rescue duty.
Bummer. We're not going to get 100% scans in this game.
We are stranded.
If you guys really want 100% playthrough video, then I would be happy to, like, watch that video with you guys.
Problem is that boiler.
Let me skip, please.
I got a hunch these consoles are connected to it, but the
Oh, I can do it on my Kenzie. Okay. That's good. Oh, yeah, I can also do it on Armstrong.
Maybe we can turn the boiler off.
I'd appreciate the assist. I'm Sergeant Ezra Duke, by the way. Pleasure to meet you, Samus.
There we go. Not all is lost. I mean, I'm pretty sure that, like, chances are I missed some scans early game. On my personal playthrough, I tried to scan everything that I could, and I ended the game with 80% scan.
Something happened.
I got 90. That's rough, man. 98%? That is so sad. Oh, I gotta get this one. Even though I've scanned doors that look identical to it all throughout the game. So now I gotta redo this. Okay, we're gonna wait. We're going very slow for this one intentionally. There we go. Just got Toasty in here. I know, I got Toasty in here. My goodness. And just like that, we were able to solve the puzzle, guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dropping.
Let's go ahead and scan that while we're here.
I'll follow you.
Will you? Okay.
Oh, great. More lava.
My brother in Christ, we are in the flare pool. We are in the lava area of the Metroid game. What did you think was going to be here?
Now it's my turn.
Metroid games are known for having at least one lava area, at least one ice area, usually a swamp area.
Hello? Come in.
Armstrong. Armstrong, do you read me?
Sarge. Finally.
No, I don't read you. You're not a book.
Break through the interference.
Well, I can read you loud and clear now, Private. Hopefully the signal will hold. Are you all right?
Yes, Metroid and Mario are the same thing. They both begin with M.
Not sure where, but...
It's just that Metroid is the other M.
Looks like a cannon? I'm in a compartment on its south side.
Are you safe?
I should be. For now.
Hold tight. We'll find you.
We'll find
Over
you.
and out.
That doesn't sound good. We need to find Armstrong.
We can do it. I believe. Oh, let's go ahead and heal. Actually, let's use the save area while we're here. It has ice, volcano, forest, and cave and sand. Oh.
Oh, come on. They got turrets in here too. Heads up.
It's a new super game.
We good to rest?
They don't have, like... Well, I mean, okay, there's... The cave area is basically like the mountain area. They've got sand. Yeah, no, this is a Mario game. This is a game that dares to ask the question, what if you gave Mario a gun? Ice plus missile insta-kills turrets. Oh, ice plus missile. Okay, that's good to know. Because I was just wasting shots. All right, buddy. We're going to use some technology together.
One side, I'll take the other. There we go. You've got hostiles.
Oh, boy. Okay.
This bot is offline.
We got these guys. Oh, wait, there's something in there. There's some things in here. There's some doohickeys. There's some goodies. Okay, cool.
Can't see. My eyes is fogged up.
Oh, yeah. I can actually see my visor fogging up. That's cool. That's pretty cool.
Let's get it. On three. Three.
Okay, let's grab this one.
Why are all these bots offline? Were they doing...
Do you want the bots to be online? Do you want them to attack us? Is that what you're asking? I headcanon those doors are child lock and they were supposed to get their parents to help them open it. That would make sense, honestly.
Green energy out of the lava and...
Ooh, we got some lore. We are going to go ahead and read all of our logs. Extraction process. Lava temperature regulation is nominal. Pressure of inhalation pipes is normal. GE filter status is good. Purity of extracted GE is over 99%. Pressure of delivery pipes is normal. All energy extraction systems are functioning normally. So this was probably built during the machine era to try to extract the green energy. So that way they could use it for like their psychic era, but they were silly.
I'll stay down here. You want to check upstairs?
I do want to check upstairs, actually.
I think this is the way.
And eventually he is going to join us in the elevator, but... Oh, God! Okay. Insta-kill. There we go. This is the Lemorne's flop era. Yes. It's actually a great way of putting it. An explosion may destroy it. Like that. Okay. And then that unlocks that area. Oh, wow, it's an insignia for our psychic shot. Do you think that maybe we have to... Yeah. Oh, there's a missile upgrade up there. Your boy wants that missile upgrade. Unfortunately, he does not have the spider ball just yet.
Nice work, Samus. You did it.
You actually make pasta and then the door opens. Oh, yeah, it's a pasta extruder. That's what it is. Didn't even realize that it was shaped like a pasta extruder. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Feel like this is probably like a save room. No, but, I mean, we get some good scans in here. Also, you need to remember is the Psychic Spider Ball we have to... Oh, yeah, sorry, Psychic. Psychic Spider Ball. Oh, cool, we got a map. We do like a good map room. Cool. So now we know basically where we're going. Otherwise, psychic stuff just seems superficial. Yeah. Like, they had an idea for, like, a projectile that you can control and change directions with, and they're like, okay, well, how are we going to do that in-game? What's the in-game explanation? Oh, psychic abilities. And that is as far as they thought about interesting psychic stuff, because, like, everything else is literally just the same stuff that we have had for years.
What do we have here? They're pouring green liquid into this container. Is this where all that muck was headed?
Mountain Dew is what we're calling it, actually.
Looks like we're going up.
Yes, Mr. Duke.
What are they doing loading this thing with green energy?
Oh, let's grab that one.
I don't think this is the way.
All right.
More of those bots. And some kind of artillery shell.
Let's see. Oh, another log. Let's go ahead and read this one. Green energy is being injected into the larger cannon shells without issue in preparation for the green energy shower tomorrow. So far, shower results have not been what we expected due to issues with green energy purity and quantity. This time, we must succeed. Soul Valley must be returned to a land of abundance. Tomorrow will be a new day for the Lemorne. Injection 83% complete, increasing compression ratio. I'm beginning to think that this is not the smart choice, guys. I do love how it's like you can now use Bomb Ball with your mind. She can now blow up pancakes with mind. True.
Hold the lift.
I'm holding it. Do you want to come in? Do you want to come in? Thank you. Okay, good job. Good job, Lance Corporal. Such a big boy. Oh no! Ah! Oh no, the Mountain Dew, it's too much.
Samus.
That's way too much sugar to put in one beverage.
They're waking up. Come on. Let's take them down.
Let's take him down, yeah. Okay.
Grenade out.
I do wish that there was a little bit more enemy variety in this game as well. I feel like there's not enough enemy variety. It's a lot of these Cybots.
Let's keep going up.
Let's keep going up. Let's go. With your magic headstone, make robots attack. I know, man. I'm always saying this. I'm like, man, I just wish that my psychic stone that I keep in my head would alert all the robots in the area. They're just all attacking Duke. Okay. There we go. Oh, there we are. Okay. I was wondering where the other bots were. Okay.
Got one. Look alive.
Okay, and then we got this one. Oh, no, we got two more. Okay. And I think that's it.
Up and up.
God, you were on the brink of death, my friend. At least he made his way to the elevator, and I didn't even have to do anything. You know what?
Watch those suits.
I'm thankful for that.
Ow, I'm down, soldier.
Yep.
I feel better.
There we go. Get some energy, my friend. Get some psychic energy. Most people call it life force. I call it psychic energy.
Let's keep this over with.
Oh, God. Okay. We are now down to our last energy tank. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, so we don't have a lot of health. That could have been better. Hey, not any birdie. Welcome on in. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. How are you doing? We are surviving. I would not necessarily say that we are winning. But we are getting there. How is the new year treating you? Cannon shell injection status 83%. Green energy injection. Can we turn off the green energy injection? Because that would be pretty
I
awesome.
don't feel good about it.
This is not a save room. Ooh, wait, hold up. This is something. You cleaned your apartment and did groceries?
Going on.
I'd like to think I'm a functional adult. Well, I'd like to think that you're a functional adult too. Finally. That's arguably better than a save room. The fact that we got, like, an entire new energy tank. Yes. We love to see it. We have needed that for a
little extra
while.
padding never hurts. Knock it off.
What was that? What did you just say to me? Yeah, that's right. Remain quiet. All right, we got a new logbook. Let's see. What did he say? He said, knock it off. It was friendly fire. It was friendly fire. I didn't mean to do it. But he started yelling at me. And I'm like, you know what? Phaser blast right to the nose for that one. A container is being built at the instruction of the priest Chitoya. Once complete, all work is to stop. And all workers are to retreat to Chrono Tower. I never imagined things would get this bad. To think that all the work we did and we gave everything we had for the future of the Lemorn only served to manifest our ruin. Even so, I choose to trust the words of Chitoya, to believe that someday a savior will come. We missed a data log somewhere. I don't know where. It's probably early on in Flarepool, but we missed something and it feels bad, man. Oh, did we not scan that? I thought we did.
I think this is the way.
Oh boy.
Got it. Time to work.
Oh god, it's these guys. Oh no. Oh, this is a strong one, huh? Yep, this is a strong one. So we're going to want to scan a Cybot Gunner, heavyweight class Cybot that prioritizes offensive strength, is equipped with small guided energy sphere launchers on both shoulders.
I got it, slowing him down.
Well, that was pretty awesome, actually. Oh, let's go ahead and remove the shields.
Fire in the hole.
Okay, that guy's down. I do like the ice followed by missile. Ice followed by missile is good.
Piece of cake. Red velvet cake.
What? See, sometimes I feel like the writers of this game are just intentionally being silly. Like, piece of cake, red velvet cake. What prompted that, Mr. Armstrong? What prompted that? Is he a fan of red velvet? You know what? He may be just hungry. This is true. He's been stranded on this planet now for like 3 weeks because we kind of took a 2-week break on stream.
Artillery like that. Just about.
I do kind of feel bad. Oh my god! Okay. We should have scanned that. Oh god. Come on. Come on. They really do remind me of the Chozo priests in Metroid Prime. And not in a good way.
We clear? These are skate pods. Wonder if they still work.
Access code approved. I only thought of ice plus missile in my playthrough of the game since ice plus bomb and imprisonment does triple damage. I do think that ice plus missile also works in the original Prime. It's just been a while since I played that game.
She must be in that room there. Where are you headed?
I'm heading to where there's a key.
Solar cannon. In order to get there, we'll have to open the access gate and go in.
Yes, we will.
To open the access gate, looks like we'll have to switch the facility into maintenance mode. Can you switch it to maintenance mode from here?
Not from here, I don't think.
It isn't working. Looks like we'll have to do it manually. Let's disable the clamp by going there directly. If we can disable both clamps,
Yeah.
the facility should go into maintenance mode. And the access gate will open. The device we need is right next to Armstrong. 2 birds, 1 stone. How do we get there?
Probably by following the relatively linear level design?
Nice work. That's what
The
we need.
monorail! Let's go!
Armstrong, we found a way to your location. Headed there now.
Copy that, Sarge. I'll be ready.
Let's go! Alright, another area map acquired. Okay, we're not quite doing that just yet. We're gonna scan this. Scan that.
I don't think this is the way.
Um.
Tram station, but no tram.
Yeah, it's probably on the other side. You're right about that. But I'll tell you what we can do. Drop a save. That's what we're doing, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Feels good to heal up. I love saving too. Any New Year's resolutions this year? Not anybody? For me, it's mostly reading more books and playing more indie games.
Almost there, kid.
I do have some books that I'm kind of in the middle of already. I do love me some Becky Chambers, but I also got some books for Christmas, and I also ended up downloading some new books to my e-reader, so I just got a lot going on in terms of books. My next new book is probably going to be the one that I mentioned earlier in stream, like The Brief History of Black Holes, the one that is
Doesn't sound good.
like astrophysics but for normies. Or it's gonna be Dune. It's gonna be one of those. Probably gonna take Thai lessons. Yay! Kind of embarrassed that child me was way more fluent than I am now. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. Being an adult, sometimes you lose some of the skills that you ended up having as a kid. That's just part of the normal, like, growing up process. But
What kind of chemical is that?
But it's always good to refresh your memory and to bring those skills back, you know? I want to make a save noise tier. That would be a fun one. Just do a tier list of all the different saving noises across all different video games. That could be fun. Oh, wrong button. Gonna make the ancestors... You gotta make your ancestors proud, man. I do also want to get back into learning Japanese and practicing Japanese. Because I did that before. Oh, I missed the scan. I missed the scan, guys.
Armstrong, you all right?
I'm good. You?
Yes.
Let's go, Armstrong. I love
Studying
lesbians.
this hologram, I just... Wow. Samus? It's really you. I don't even know what to say. Is this a new suit? It's amazing. I love it. I love it so
Private.
much. Yes, sir. Right. Sorry, sir. Private First Class Nora Armstrong. It's an honor to meet you, Samus.
Thank you. Sam,
And Samus says nothing.
seen anything that'll do the trick?
Maybe, yes. I can't decipher the text, but I think this device here is an electromagnetic conduit, and it's connected to the clamp. So we just need to get it spinning and build up a charge.
Nice work.
Spinning, you say?
Sir.
Spinning? Not any birdie. I got fantastic news for you.
I am here if you need anything.
Yes,
to...
Samus can handle it.
Yes, sir.
I need you with me.
Yep. We're gonna do some loops. Let's go. We got loops. We got lesbians. We got everything in this game. Let's go. All right. All we need to do is finish the cutscene. Come on. We're getting some loops. Spin.
Armstrong, how are you? Really?
Let me scan Armstrong. Yay, Nora Armstrong. Okay, let's get some loops and lesbians, my two favorite L's.
Maybe I can get her autograph.
That's enough.
I do like loops and lesbians. I am also a fan of Lincoln. Loops, lesbians, and Lincoln. Like Abraham Lincoln.
Nice. Last start. Look. She's doing morph ball.
Yeah, I see it. Oh,
Oh, I wish my suit could do that.
That might be the wrong way. Yep, that's the wrong way. Loops, let's go. That is one clamp down.
Would you look at that?
I've been trying to get that thing working for hours. What's our mission, Sarge?
Well, you should have tried loops, Armstrong.
She's the only reason I found you.
Excellent. That's what I was hoping you'd say.
One thing that I really don't like is that every time that you end up opening the door,
This is all right. No way.
Armstrong is not allowed to open the door. It's always Duke who ends up opening the door, and Armstrong even says, "Hey Sarge, let me get the next one," and he never lets her. I swear, this is the Metroid game that makes you feel most like a woman. It's so bad.
So, Samus, what brought you to this facility anyway?
He hates lesbians. Yes, Ezra Duke is homophobic. Other than that, I kind of like his character, but the homophobia is definitely, like, a line in the sand for a guy like me.
What are these? Some kind of keys? Is this how we get home?
Yes.
We'd love to help you find them.
We. Private.
Sarge?
Sarge, I'm trying to shoot my shot right now.
If it's the only
Sarge.
rock. All right. I'm in. Keep your head on a swivel, kid. Who knows what else is out there?
Copy that, Sarge.
She's so smitten. You just look at her and the way that she's animated, you don't even see her face, but you know.
Ready?
Sarge, not in front of Samus. Sarge. This is my one opportunity, Sarge. See, she's right there and she's like, I'm raring to go.
Sarge, come on. I want to help.
Do you see this? Like, are you kidding me? Sarge hates lesbians. It's really bad. It's... Oh, it's not
We're missing
working.
something. Is the machine on?
Did I not turn the machine on? Oh my god.
Okay, kid, you're up.
All right. My turn, Sarge.
Oh, she finally gets to participate.
3.
Oh boy, we solved the puzzle. Look at her go. Yes. Okay. Oh, yes. Let's go ahead and do that. Wait a minute, we can bomb those, right? No, we can't. There we go. Yeah, she participated. Let's go. We love it when lesbians participate.
Whatever you did, it worked. Come on back up.
All right, time to go back up. Does anybody know what the rank is below private? Because I see like 2 arrows with Armstrong, and I see 3 with a star for Duke. Loops! Let's go, Loops! I mean, if you want to Google it, go for it. I really should know the different rankings. The only reason I know some of the rankings is because of Star Trek.
The access gate should
Like, I know that it's... Oh, wait, is it,
You know the way.
Well, Sergeant is 3 arrows and a star. But Private is 2 arrows. I know that it's Ensign and then... There's ensign, private, commander, and captain, followed by admiral. And I only know that because of Star Trek. Yeah. If I had experience in the military, then I would probably know. Yeah, then there's corporal, and then, like, at the very top you have general, and then you have, like, obviously commander-in-chief at the top for, like, if you're doing that type of military.
Almost there.
Almost. Still need to.
Aw, jeez.
Taking fire!
It is confusing. I feel like it's almost deliberately confusing.
Knuckle up. We got company.
CEO, yeah.
Couple more hits like that and this thing will go down.
I know that you joke, but at one point in history, like in the 90s, the Pepsi Corporation had the 6th largest navy on the planet. The Cold War was very weird. It was very weird.
We're crash landing! Brace for impact!
God, this game really relies on stereotypes. You're telling me that a lesbian can't drive? Sorry. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have made that joke, but it was low-hanging fruit, okay? It was low-hanging fruit.
Snack time?
Pilk, thank you.
Strong, how you doing?
Thank you. I love Pilk. Gotta be my favorite gender, Pilk.
Go before they come back.
Alright. Oh, let's... We do like saving. We like saving. We always like saving, don't we, folks? Yes! Saving! Would you guys say that Elden Ring counts as family friendly? It's very violent. But it would be fun. It would make good content, I fear. I'm thinking. Okay, we need to head out of here now. Are we going to let Armstrong do it? No. The man needs to swoop in and open the door.
Here comes that cruiser again.
Possible depends on how you feel about... Oh, yeah. I mean, it is kind of gore heavy. If it makes good content, it's family friendly. Not any birdie. Are you aware of the Motion Pictures Association of America rating system? I usually try to keep things at around PG at this on this channel. Now, if it's rated R or NC-17... Oh, yeah, no, you're not American. Yeah. So, how do I explain this? In America, we have letters. And those letters are used to help you determine if a movie is good for the kiddos or if it's not. We do have letters. It's so true. I'm going to blow your mind, but we have an entire postal service. It's awesome. We have Peggy. That is true. You do have Peggy. Yeah. Peggy is letters. Peggy is... I know. I know, right? Oh, man.
Here comes the boat.
Here come the bots. Here come the bots. We're doing a Twitter simulator here. It's just nothing but bots right now.
Going our cover.
It's nothing but bots, and I'm feeling personally attacked. We also recently learned to spell words with letters, so watch out. Yeah, I know. Like, spelling is tricky. Spelling is tricky because in the English language, we absolutely love spelling things in ways that don't make sense. It's like being French, but worse. Okay. Okay, so that one is now down. Worse than the French? Oh man, y'all are cooked. Yep. This is true. Okay, okay. Okay, nice. Yeah, whoever came up with the rule I before E except after C needs to be, like, put in jail. Because if you were to actually take all of the words in the English language that have I and E together, I comes after E way more often than it comes before. I don't know who came up with that rule, but, I mean, maybe we should stop lying to elementary school children. We're gonna go get that key. We're gonna do it.
We won't let you down.
I understand that lying to children is fun, but that doesn't, like, just because something is fun doesn't make it okay. We're balling. We're balling.
Samus.
Yeah, sorry for being boring. Sorry for being boring, but I do generally think that, that maybe, just maybe, you shouldn't do illegal things, especially if they harm other people. Even if they're fun, even if they're fun. Okay, we are going to scan. We're going to scan. Okay, is there... Oh, we don't get a save room yet. I do think that literacy rates are, like, generally going down. Oh, that was quick. That was insanely quick. Okay. So we want to head into this one because that's the save room. He's trying to tell me what to do. Now excuse me while I go and commit... No, don't commit arson. Please don't commit arson. If you're going to do one thing, please don't commit arson. I have, like... I have fire captains in the family. I have law enforcement in the family. Like, don't commit arson. Arson's like one of the... No, please don't. I'm not telling you to commit other crimes in lieu of arson, okay? When I tell you don't commit, I need you to understand, not any birdie, because I know that you love interpreting things in very novel ways, okay? When I tell you don't commit arson, I am not telling you to commit murder instead.
Everything locked down after the explosion.
Stay positive, Sarge. We can do this. We have to.
Yeah, that ice followed by missile combo is awesome. And here I thought I was going to do some good old regicide next. Okay, well... Regicide. Oh, wait, hold up. Look at that! We got a shot expansion. We're now at 130. Only 200 more to go. That seems likely given currents. Don't you guys love it when you can come to stream and you get a good old dose of escapism? You broke I know. It's not that Max broke Wobble, it's that current events broke Wobble. Current events broke Wobble. I'm just gonna put this out there, alright? I'm gonna put it out there and I want to make sure that everybody, like, I'm not gonna mince words, alright? I am not a fan of war crimes. Okay? Just gonna say that publicly. We can fix him. We have the technology. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're just gonna, like, Clockwork Orange me.
Oops, never mind.
Keep my eyelids open and just...
Get back to you, Samus.
What's happening? We are running away. We're running away from our problems. That's what we're doing. Wait a minute. Yeah, you know what? What are we doing? I thought... War crimes are pretty cringe, you're right. Where's our objective? Hold up. Communication not available. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sure. I'm sure. No, because we want to make it to the volcano heart. Oh, wait. Is it in here? It's in here, isn't it? It's in here. Yeah, okay. We did it. We're at like 3 hours, but we're heading into the final area. Ooh, I love a good heavy low brass section. Oh boy. Careful, not any birdie.
Samus, you better hurry. This facility isn't...
There's gotta be something we can do.
All right, we gotta... Wait, can we scan? Hold up, let's scan. We got Feneros. Feneros is a really good boss. Fireworm? It's basically Fireworm, yeah. I'm always careful, don't worry. I know. You're a chemist. You're a chemist who I frequently need to lecture about lab safety requirements and whatnot. The only crimes you're allowed to do are related to food. That's not reassuring. All right, we... Oh, God. Okay. Okay, we got some of them. Okay, we're slowly making progress. We need to meet him where he's at. Okay. All right, and we're going back around. Lab safety protocols are unimportant, I say, having taken my finals in quality management and lab safety. Yeah, they're suggestions, okay? They're suggestions if you want to avoid lawsuits. Okay. Can we do this in one fell swoop, chat? Uh-oh. Let's get out of here. Viola, no! All the risks I take are calculated. Okay. This is such a cool boss, I'm telling you. All right. Remember, it's not admissible in caught it you out challenge or prank in it. Oh, yeah. In my defense, Your Honor, I did post hashtag prank. Yeah. I'm not very good at math. Luckily, there's no math and chemistry. I noticed you said calculated, not wise. Yep. Let's see. Significant organic tissue mass resulting from Metroid fusion detected in Fenriros's head. Area vulnerable to damage. Damaging its tongue, where nerves are concentrated, may incapacitate Fennoros. And then we've got this. Fennoros has temporary lost motor control due to complete destruction of organic tissue on its abdomen. It appears unable to swim until it recovers. Estimated recovery time unknown. We're gonna do that. Okay, and then we get this guy. Oh god! Oh god, I didn't see that. Wow. That's cool. Oh, you know what? We're gonna end that, and then we're gonna morph ball. There we go. Then we're gonna do this one. And we shoot his tongue. We give him the spicy. We give him the spicy. Okay. All right. Wait. Oh my god, we're down to like half health. Heck yeah. Now what is this? Cannon lift hatch. Automatically released when the cannon made... Okay. Wait. Okay. Nope. There we go. Then we go up here. We shoot him again. We shoot him again. Oh god. No, that's not what I meant to scan. Okay, fine. I just need to get out. There we go. Oh, Lord. Ah, we're low energy. We're shooting this guy real quick. I want to do this in one fell swoop if I can. Oh, God. Oh, God. We just need to get him to low health. I don't know if we're gonna get any addition. Yep, we're dead. That's a unique animation. Ice shots one hit those fireballs. That's good to know. Oh my gosh. Snack time? Snack time? Load checkpoint. Snack time? Samus, I knew it was gonna happen. Oh no. Oh dear. We do have to do phase 1 again, unfortunately. Come on. Come on.
Samus, you better hurry. This facility isn't.
There's gotta be something we can do.
God, the camera is silly right now. Come on. You'll do it the next time he dies? What do you mean the next time he dies? What on earth do you mean by that, Not Any Birdie? There's not going to be a next time he dies. Come on, let's... Sure, let's scan him again. Okay. I have full trust in your ability. Are you sure about that? Sure, yeah. That's what I was worried about. Okay, that's it. That's it. Okay, cool. Let's skip this one. We scan. We scan. We scan. It plays the voice line in slow motion. Let's do it again. Once more from the top. We're going the long way, but that's okay. So far, we haven't been hit, and I would like to keep it that way, if at all possible. And... at least that one is easy. Once more, we can do it. We can do it. Okay, we're down to like a third health. Here we go. He is the master pimple pop. I mean, I didn't think of it that way, but you are so right. I'm basically playing as Dr. Pimple Popper. Okay, we're down to half health. We're now moving on to phase 2. Wait, we can use the escape pod to escape the facility? I didn't even realize that that was an option. When were you guys gonna tell me that we could escape the facility with an escape pod? Next, you're gonna tell me that I can use my psychic abilities to... Oh. I can use my psychic abilities to do psychic things. Like control things with my mind. Like the psychic beam. Oh. Oh, the escape pod is for karaoke. I should have known. There we go. Okay, we haven't been hit. Okay, I spoke too soon. My God. What do you, okay. There we go. We get rid of the Metroid goops. The Metroid... Come on. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Get ready, Max. What do you mean, get ready, Max? We're shooting him right now. Yeah, buddy. Now this part. He's not quite dead.
Samus, we got trouble with the escape.
Oh, you got trouble with the escape pod? You're not making the karaoke machine work.
We might need your help to...
Y'all ready for this? We're doing surgery. Get exploded, dude. Get exploded. That part's so gross. It's so gross. But we did it. Was this a grape all along? Yes, actually, it was a grape all along. Remember, the kids, this is what happens when you have too much vanilla extract. Oh, the psychic grapple.
Snack time?
Guys, this isn't a normal grapple hook. It's actually a psychic grapple hook. Yeah. Look at that. The psychic beam is a snack. Well, thank you very much. That is a spicy meatball. And we exploded the spicy meatball. Do 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 do. Okay, are we gonna get the key? I would like the key. Aw, thank you. Is Scott Pod just has Staying Alive available for the song list if you don't do good? I have did it. Hey, could we get a, could we just get a real quick, like, data collection point? Like, I don't know if, like, a census is the right thing to do, but I just want to get a... Wait, hold up. I gotta scan those. I just want to see who had faith in me. Oh, ads are gonna start. Luckily, we've already seen this cutscene. So... Still, the snack time was for the fire dragon thing. Oh, oh, the dragon got it. Okay. Okay, now let's head the heck out of here.
Samus?
You definitely had all the faith.
Meet us up in the control room.
We can't live without you. If you don't make it, neither do we.
Oh, let's scan that real quick. All right, we're getting the heck out of Dodge. Ooh, let's get a scan in real quick. A powerful impact may move.
It's not looking too good up here.
Systems are failing. Fast. We're on your way.
There we go. Wait a minute, should we scan that? No, we already scanned it, I guess. Okay. Imagine seeing as couldn't be me. True. And thank you for being sub to the channel. Protective cat. See, the thing is, normally I try not to have, like, super intensive gameplay during ads, so that way when people are on ad break, it's, like, they're not missing much. With an escape sequence, there's not really much that I can do other than, like, straight up pausing it. Gambling ads? Gross. 2 years is a very long time to be subbed, and I really appreciate it. Okay.
Sorry, the console isn't responding. Maybe we should try to reboot it.
2 years is insane. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. You are just cool like that, true.
Samus? I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out.
Don't worry, I'm making my way there. It wouldn't be a Metroid game without an escape sequence. And honestly, an escape sequence out of a volcano? Oh. Game over. I'm pressing the trigger. That's what I was doing.
If you don't make it, if we run out of time,
There we go.
I don't want to think about it.
The song's going to start out without you, Wobble. Not if I can say anything about it. Ah, there you are. Well, let me go ahead and scan this real quick. Sorry. Oh, let me scan the escape pod. Cool. Is there anything else to scan? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Oh my gosh, there's so many things to scan, guys. Why are you rushing me? Okay, fine.
More.
Samus! We need your help. We can't activate the escape pod yet.
No, we need to get the karaoke machine working.
At some point,
Oh no!
to manually override the system.
It's only gonna play chicken dance. What are we doing? No!
Understood. Lock in, Private.
Sarge, no!
Yes, sir.
Oh no, you guys will be able to do karaoke without me. Okay. I'm loading up all of Chapel Roan's discography. Alright? Nora Armstrong, I know that you know all of these words by heart, okay? You're gonna have to sing without me. Alright? Sarge, you can just nod your head along, and you can pretend like you know. I know, it's doomed Yuri.
Samus? Samus! No! No!
Oh no.
Just leave her!
Trust that she'll make it out.
This is so sad. How are we going to recover from this? Come on, Samus. That volcanic eruption is actually what it feels like to be a lesbian. Aw, jeez. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. We'll visit it later on down the line. Okay. I think from here we're gonna head back to base camp. We're gonna hit a save and then we're going to basically call it from there. Oh, green crystals. Hold up, Mountain Dew. Yeah, we got some Mountain Dew. Let's go. Some more Mountain Dew. Volcanoes have never caused problems. Pompeii was just propaganda. You know what? I'd be compelled to agree with you. There are some other towns that also ended up suffering just like Pompeii did, but they're not nearly as famous as Pompeii. I guess Pompeii ended up getting like a lot of the tourism dollars figured out or whatever. But there are some other archaeological ruins besides just Pompeii, and what happened to them was tragic. Pompeii, though, they got their bag. Like, if you had to turn, like, an entire city being leveled into a tourist attraction, I feel like volcanic eruption's probably the way to go, you know? Yep.
Where to go? Take a look at the map.
Not wondering where to go just yet. No, where we're going, we need to head into Tree Land. Tree Land is right over here. It's Big Pompeii. Are you saying Big Pompeii as in, like, Big Pharma? You think it's just a giant scam? Whoa! Where'd this truck show up? How did I not scan these guys earlier? According to my friends, I was written by a woman. Congratulations. I don't know if I was written by a woman or not. I've seen the green screens at Pompeii. Oh, nice. Big Pompeii set up that town to get rid of their competitor, Big Volcano. It's all a grift, man. It's all a grift. All of these people that are like dying in these natural disasters, they're literally just trying to grab attention away from Mother Nature. I can't believe it, man. It's just so sad. The state of the world and the nature of things. What are you gonna do? It's all paid actors, yes. They're not gonna be able to cash their checks because they're all dead. But man, oh man. The grift is real. What are you gonna do? I have a yellow screen. That is actually what they ended up doing for, like, Mary Poppins, actually. Welcome on in, Risky Gumalar. I'm gonna call you Risky, if that's all right. I do agree with you. I feel like a lot of the hate online is kind of forced. I do agree with some of the criticism that was made in good faith, but people that, like, are saying that this is, like, the worst Switch 2 game, I'm like, come on, really? Really? Have you seen the state of the eShop? Green Crystal bad. Soul Valley mid.
Holy cow!
I
knew you'd make it out.
But I actually do find a lot of these characters endearing, you know?
You're not dead. Excellent.
Sarge, come on. She saved our lives.
Mid is mid, yes.
I know. Glad you made it out. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyway, we could use a breather. Let me know if you need anything.
We're gonna drop a save and we're gonna start wrapping things up for stream. That's what we're doing. My one complaint about this game is that Samus doesn't talk. I do wish that she would talk. If they're gonna hire a brand new voice actor for her, then I feel like you should, like, you should use the voice actor for more things besides just screaming in pain, you know? I hate the Nintendo gaming mentality is so outdated. The era of silent protagonists has ended. Yeah, it still kind of works for Link, but I don't think that it works for Samus in this game, especially when every other character ends up talking. Her silence just comes off as rudeness, you know? And we've already heard her talk in Metroid Dread. We know that she's not nonverbal. This is why Other M is my favorite. Really? Now that's a bold statement to make. I still haven't played Other M. I do think that I would not like it, though, because one of the things that I love about Metroid is the way that that Samus is characterized as just a tough as nails, like, go get him tiger kind of person, is not deterred by an environment that is set out to kill her. Like, she is strong, she is resilient, and she is going to basically be the most powerful being on the planet by the end of the game. I love that. And like, Other M ends up kind of doing things, from what I have heard, doing things that kind of run counter to that. And so, like, I don't know. One of these days I'll play it, though. Anyways, we streamed for about half an hour longer than I anticipated today, but we were able to finish the fire area, and where we pick up next, we're going to head into the Great Mines, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. But if you like the content and would like to see more, you want to see where we are heading in Metroid, or if you would like to see Indie Mondays, where we're going to be playing more indie games on the channel, then consider dropping a follow. It is not expected, but it is greatly appreciated, and you get to be a part of this amazing, wonderful community that not only meets on stream, but also meets in a community Discord. It's been really awesome catching up with you guys in the Discord, even when I am not streaming. When I ended up visiting family over Christmas, I still got to chat with you guys, and it's been a lot of fun. If you aren't able to make it to every stream, I do have a VODs channel, where all the VODs for all the different streams that we do are uploaded. And if you want just the clips and just the highlights, consider following me on my socials like TikTok, Instagram, and on Blue Sky. But that is going to do it for me for today. We are going to be streaming on Monday, starting Mondays. It's going to be a lot of fun. Same stream time as Wednesday. It's going to be 4 p.m. Pacific time, which is like, what is that, 7 p.m. Eastern time. So I hope to see you guys there. But in the meantime, wherever you are in the world, stay safe and have a fantastic rest of your Saturday, everybody.